What's the Big Six been working on? What have they been working on from? In other words, have they been working from this one-page plan that the White House released, or are they going from the Ryan Brady plan that we've had around for a while?
Well, they've been talking about both of those plans and have had for several weeks kind of no progress, haven't really been able to come to any sort of agreement. So we're expected to see later this afternoon some sort of joint statement that will come from the Senate, the White House, and the House that will sort of talk about the progress forward. And we may not have many details, though one thing we are expecting to see both from some Republican congressmen who were briefed on the plan this morning, as well as some retailers, is that the controversial border adjustment tax, that tax on imports that exempts exports, they're going to abandon that plan. They're going to move away from that. So that's sort of the big headlining news. The question is, though, what comes next? And I'm not sure that this plan will really dig into that because they're still sort of getting around those details and figuring out how they're going to pay for tax reform and what sort of elements they can all agree on.
Yeah, the question of what comes next is a big one also, of when something is going to happen next, I suppose. You had the Big Six working together. We're approaching a congressional recess here. Are things going to be on hold over the course of that recess? How do things stand when you look at the timetable of where we are versus where they hope to be?
Well, members will certainly be back in their districts. The Senate, of course, is a little bit sidelined with health care moving forward. But staffers, the ones who the experts in the tax code, they'll still be in Washington. They'll still be writing a bill. Members who are leading said, look, they're going to be putting together specific provisions, and they hope to have something out by September. That is, as all these things tend to be an ambitious timeline, but it's still possible that if they got a bill out in the fall, that they could pass something by December.